This is part 2. We already have the measurements from the framework done. 1 to 8 is developed. So now we'll move on to first develop the neck and the shoulder, right, for the back. So from 0 we mark a point 9, which is 1/5 of the neck. Neck is 37, which means 7.4 minus 0.2. So 1/5 neck minus 0.2 is 7.2. So 7.2 is my first point. This is 0.9. 1 to 10 is 1/5 of arm side. Now arm side depth was 21, so 1/5 of that is 4.2, and 1/5 of arm side depth minus 1/5 of arm side depth minus 0.7, so which makes it 3.5. Okay, again 1/5 of whatever arm side depth you have minus 0.5, and that is my 0.10. Now at 10, draw a perpendicular, which doesn't have to go all the way. Let's say the perpendicular should be approximately 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters is good enough. Okay, so that becomes my point from 10. Now you have your shoulder measurements. Please watch this very carefully. My shoulder measurement is 12.25. So I have 12.25 on my tape. I add 1 centimeter to it, so it makes it 13.25, right? I put one end of the tape at 9, one end of the tape at 9, and move my tape till I can find the point where 13.25 intersects the line from 10. That is my point 11, and that makes my shoulder, right? Joining 9 and 11 is the shoulder. Okay, so you have joined 9 and 11. Mark the midpoint of 9 and 11. The midpoint of 9 and 11 is 12, and make 2 small marks of half centimeters on either side of 12. So 12, 2 small half centimeter marks, right? Now from 12, drop a line which is perpendicular to the line from 10 to 11. Mind you, it is not perpendicular to 12. It is perpendicular to the line from 10 to 11. Okay, so you drop your perpendicular. The line should be approximately 5 centimeters long, right? Move inwards towards you from the point, and that point is 13. This is point 13. Join 13 to the 2 marks on either side of the dart, and that is your shoulder dart. Okay, now so we've developed our shoulder so far. Now we'll do point 14, which is from 2, measure half back plus 0.5 centimeters. Now your back width for size 12 is 34.4. So 17.2 is half of that plus 0.5. So 17.7. So I marked 17.7, and that is my point 14. At 14, I draw a perpendicular to that line to intersect the line from 10. This is 14. 15 is this top, and 16 is the middle of 14 and 15. So 14, 15, 16. Okay? Now, so at this point we have 14, 15 and 16. Now, mark point 17, which is the midpoint of 14 and 2. 14 and 2 is 17. From 17, drop a perpendicular all the way to the hip line. That is 18 and 19. 18 and 19. Okay? So 17, 18 and 19. 17, 18 and 19. This is the line for the back darts if and when you require it. So this is as far as we go with the development of the back. The next video will talk about developing the front, which is probably the hardest part because we have the maximum amount of shaping for the front. So I'm going to turn my paper around so that the 0 is at this corner and you people are able to see it better. So please switch over to the next video.